And coming up in a couple of weeks, on Saturday, April 23rd, a local conservation group will host a boating and birding adventure to raise proceeds for wildlife protection on Maclellan Island. Here's Clay Smith in the studio with more.
Well, good evening, David, and this is a great event for those interested in conservation and wildlife right here in the Scenic City. I spoke with Laura Marsh with Nova Conservation on how this event will benefit Maclellan Island. Laura Marsh, founder of Nova Conservation, is a field ornithologist and conservation biologist dedicated to bringing attention to conservation efforts across the Tennessee Valley. The upcoming boating and birding event at Maclellan Island will allow the community to get an up-close and personal experience with nature, all while playing a part in the island's restoration.
All of the proceeds for this event are going right back into Chattanooga Audubon Society to restore and preserve the island for biodiversity, for conservation efforts.
Those participating in the event will meet at the boat dock in Coolidge Park at 9 a.m. to begin paddling to the island. Once docked, you will be able to experience the science of bird banding, which is a scientific method used to help better understand migration patterns of different birds.
So we'll set up mist nets. Me and Dr. David Aborn will be catching birds in mist nets on the island, putting bands on them for scientific purposes, and I'll lead a birding hike around the island.
The overall goal of this event is to help restore the biodiversity and ecological function of the island and, of course, to connect with nature.
If we keep cutting down trees and destroying our forests, how are we able to protect nature in the same way? So we need that connection with nature.
And a general ticket for this event is $75. Be sure to check our Local 3 website for additional information and ticketing options. Reporting live in the studio, Clay Smith, Local 3 News.